This is P and we're back. This is P and we're back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So it's November the 1st, 2021. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Sunday yesterday. And also Halloween with the kids, getting candy, little costumes, positive fun, while also still practicing social distancing. So comment below, if you enjoyed Halloween or whatever you did Sunday, whether it was watching the NFL games. My team actually had a bye week, the Las Vegas Raiders. So comment below if you're a Raiders fan. And like in this area, most of my friends and most of the community is Dallas Cowboy fans, Washington Redskins fans, have some Steeler fans. So yeah, that's the majority, I would say, and the Raider fans. So I see the Washington lost. The Cowboys actually won. I saw the Denver won, the Denver Broncos, and shout out to the New Orleans Saints. That's my sister's team in Louisiana. They won. So that's just a few on the recap. But let's get into it. So basically, this is going to be in order, as you can see in the title, which was placed. Well, actually, I found this through Sneaker Steals, and I think Puma was running like a huge sale, 30 or more % off, maybe 30 or 40% off. And I think I actually saw a picture of this sneaker. So we're talking about Puma, P-U-M-A, iconic brand. It's been out since at least the early 80s with the Puma Suede, which I'll show you a few that I have at the end of the video, or closer to the end in my collection. And so when I actually saw this sneaker, haven't saw it in person, but the picture, the color blocking, and everything looked pretty good. And the collaboration, as you can see in the title, I found the shirt to match, and I actually had a hat to match too, but it wasn't on sale, so I just passed on it. So I'm either going to be keeping this for myself, reselling it, or maybe using it as a Christmas gift, like the whole contents, because I got it for a crazy steal. So one thing about ordering from Puma though is make sure that you're sending your, like when you check out, that you're checking out with a residential or business address. Because what happens is it allowed me to place my order using my P.O. box, and I just happened to check, and I'm like, okay, it should be here, and it was at a FedEx location like 30 minutes away, and it said wrong address. So it clicked in, like FedEx does not deal with U.S. Postal, UPS does. So I contacted FedEx, and basically the automated service took a long time going through all this different stuff, and they wasn't able to make a change from the buyer. Only the shipper can make a change. They had to contact Puma. Shout out to their customer service team. The young lady was very helpful, or older woman or whoever, in getting it resolved and contacting FedEx and getting the correct location. So then try to run that as quick as I could, but the key is do not fill in your shipping address with a P.O. box, because if I hadn't called it, it probably would have went back, had to cancel the order, reorder, go through a bunch of stuff. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So now for the main feature. Oh yeah, so if yesterday being Halloween, Saturday through Sunday, checked out, well, first I started with the new Halloween Michael Myers Halloween Kills on Peacock, which is available free, and then went back to the 2018, which I had watched most of it back then, and finished it up, and then watched a few classic Halloweens, not from 78 or the 80s, but like late 90s, like the H2O, which featured LL Cool J, the Halloween Resurrection, which featured Busta Rhymes, Tyra Banks, and the little dude from American Pie, I can't think of his name. But all of them, same plot. Michael Myers is after his sister or family member or something like that, but along the way, no remorse. So comment below if Michael Myers goes the hardest in your opinion. I would have to say he does over Jason, Freddy. Ghostface and Scream, those went pretty hard too. RIP to Wes Craven, Dimension Films, and all of that. But yeah, and then even when you're looking at ones like I Know What You Did Last Summer, they just started a series on it, so you can check it out or stream it or whatever. So and I think it's streaming on Amazon if I'm correct. So yeah. All right, but yeah, back to what you've been waiting for. So basically, it's gonna come in a box where you don't really need the box cutter or a knife. Just pull this snatch away tab right here. One, two, and one more on this side. So it actually gives you instructions. Pull here to rip it off. Flip open. Snatch open. This is a pretty cool box to rebox or use to store stuff. Like if I was still like in middle school or high school, I would definitely put like my cassettes or CDs in here before I got my stand. Or maybe a baseball card, a basketball card collection. You guys comment below if you're on still collecting those Pokemon cards and flipping them and all of that. Alright, so 2 items. So this is the returns form. So the sneakers was actually $29.99 on sale, and the shirt that went with it was $14.99. So we're looking at about close to $50 or a little more. So 30, 40, 35, 46. With tax and shipping, I think it was right at 50 some bucks. So, and this is what you got for that price. First of all, we'll go with the sneakers. Oh, this shirt looks fire. All right, so you're still gonna get that classic Puma box. And if you check out my video with the Puma times Nintendo or Mario, which I resold that, I think that was either a future style, which means the model of the Puma, or either it was a rider. I like both of those. So yeah, so you're still gonna get that iconic box in the green and white for this particular one. But like I said, on some of the special ones, the box may be a little bit different. Jay-Z's been courtside at the NFL games promoting Puma on the low just by wearing Puma sneakers. I don't know if it's some type of deal he has with them or not. But you're starting to see the Puma brand. Not starting, but you're seeing it more, I would say, in the last 2 or 3 years. Like my friend had on some sandals the other day. It's not super expensive. They got hoodies. You can go to Marshall's and find some Puma gear. And certain categories on eBay deals, which comes directly from Puma. You can find t-shirts and all types of accessories and stuff. Workout apparel, athletic apparel, and all that. So this is going to be, the whole key is, this is Puma's collaboration with Ferrari, which they also do one with Porsche as well. So we're talking horsepower. Have I ever rode a horse? Maybe when I was a kid. But I would love to push with the Ferrari or Porsche with that real horsepower. You know what I'm saying? Pony, say what? Alright, so this is going to be the Ferrari Roma Via Performance. And I went with a size 10 because like I said, I can wear a size 10, but my true to size is 9.5. But like I was stating earlier, this may be a gift or a resale. So one cool thing about the tab and the information on the side, it shows you a picture in color, along with the title, the SKU, the size, and also the different colors that create the shoe. So green, white Puma, which is a cat, like a wild cat, super powerful, super strong. You have the swoosh right here. Well, it may not be called a swoosh, but the logo. Okay, so this just reminds me of like classic, like golf. And the shoe actually looks very long because of the way it's laced. But for 29 bucks, hey. Oh yeah, so this is like a classic tennis, real tennis. When you say sneakers or tennis shoes, like you're talking the sport tennis. A lot of times you just say it randomly, tennis shoe or sneaker. This is like tennis court shoes. Let's take a look at the Puma times Ferrari in white, red, little hit of yellow and green. You got this little tiny tab right here in orange, and you have the Puma emblem like in perforation in the middle and on the medial side. So from the bottom, Puma in the middle, subtle light gray, crispy white for the spring and summer. Super lightweight shoe, crisp and clean, white rope laces, a hit of the Puma in the back in red and white. The interior is red, and this is your traditional 100% red, maybe like cayenne pepper red. And the tongue is going to be just thin material, the Puma in gray, and a little exposed on the inside. Materials for a little cushioning against your foot. So super narrow, just stock lacing. But the main feature that makes it stand apart is going to be this Ferrari logo right here. Subtle detail with the collaboration. It just looks rich. But $29.99 was the price on sale. So we're talking Ferrari horsepower, V10s, V12s, fastest. You tell those other fast vehicles to pipe down. Aston Martins, Maseratis, tell all of those to be quiet. The Porsche, you're talking that Enzo, what? Engine in the back. Runs 0 to 60 in like a split second. But yeah, lightweight sneaker, clean and crisp, easy to match up. And this is how you're gonna do it. You're going to do it by, hold on. So this is the Ferrari Roma Via Performance. So now we're getting ready to take a look. And this is a size large. I could have got it in black or red, but I went with the gray short sleeve t-shirt. Retail for $45 by itself. Ferrari gray. This is going to be the Ferrari Race Big Shield tee, medium gray heather. Nice and neat. The bottom of the shield. Yeah, actually, I'm going to keep it in here. I want to take it out, try it on, all of that, but this may be for somebody else. So hopefully you can get a good glance. So it's going to be a big screen print of the Ferrari logo. In yellow, black horse, red, white, and green. So if you're into the whole Jamaican vibe as well, you get the yellow, black, red, white, green. Shout out to everyone in South America, Mexico, colors as well. It's a great color combination. So yeah, there you have it. T-shirt, sneakers. So we'll break out a few more sneakers just for kicks. Alright, so this is going to be, this box has way more weight to it because this is a Suede Classic black and white. One of my friends just got this colorway, and I just basically got it in size 9.5 true to size, just because it was classic and iconic. I haven't worn it yet, but to this date, I think I reviewed this sneaker twice. This has the most views than any other of my other sneakers, and it's the Puma Suede. Everybody loves it. And black and white, premium materials. And some of these guys be sending me pictures that they got these straight from Puma, but I don't know if it's a difference in, it's just the Suede Classic Plus in the version or what, because their suede don't be looking like this. It don't be like extra premium, the tongue wrapped up in the plastic. You get the fat black laces with the extra fat white laces already included. I didn't put this in there. This is the way it is. And premium black, cream, gold with the cream in the back. Like, this is crazy. Like, when you're thinking of classic 80s style Puma suede, this is where it's at. The black and white, number one. Then I would probably say the red and white, then the blue and white. And I didn't even have these in the 80s. I got these a few years ago. Like, I never had like Pumas before. And you know, cool to have these in my collection. Check out my eBay store, but my whole point is I haven't even listed these on my eBay store. Just a classic sneaker, flat bottom. Skaters love them. I can picture like in the 80s in a lot of cities, like especially like upstate, early 80s with the break dancing, New York, Bronx, all the boroughs, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, you know, even across where you rode the ferry, Staten Island, and then come back to, you know, all those different areas, Yonkers, New York, Philadelphia probably, New Jersey, Connecticut. Yeah, just classic heat. Almost gets like a moment of silence. Iconic, you know. So comment below if you like these or have these in the stash or had these coming up, depending, you know what I'm saying, on what area you grew up, like what era, E-R-A, you grew up in. But you know, the Pumas came back for me, I think for like a season, maybe like in the early to mid 90s. I want to say like 93, 94. Like you could get like certain Pumas, maybe not this style, but I think more like the leather ones. It was like Pumas, Saucony, Pro Cats, all of that came back. So, you know, just to have a variety in your collection. It's cool on release dates, getting all these sneakers. Yeah, it's 190 or more bucks. You know, and a lot of those are retros and iconic too, and some of these other releases. But just taking it back to something clean like this, you already know. So, let me show you one more pair in my Puma collection. Not really a collection, but in my entire sneaker collection, another pair that I have. I never advertised these either. I'm just calling these the Puma Easters, but they're actually jasmine green and marine. So check out my video. Go back and check out my official unboxing of these. Shout out to my day one YouTube subscribers. Like when I first started this thing, like back in 2014. Check these out. calling these Easter. I think I actually laced these my way, so this is not a stock lace. You got like that lime green, that Carolina baby blue, and they hit a yellow. Check out the bottom. Imagine if you put pink laces in here. Y'all guys don't even know. Or some of y'all might. Crazy. Comment, but yeah, that's what I want to know. Do anyone have these? Keep it 100. Comment below if you never saw this colorway before. I know you're going to Puma.com trying to look it up. This is crazy. And then look at the inside, the footbed. Puma on the inside. These are crazy. Like, if I ever hit the Mega Millions or get like crazy paper or I could really showcase these all, like, it'd be crazy. I got some heat. But today it's all about Ferrari lifestyle. Comment below if you have a Ferrari. It's like it's so long. Pause. This is like size 10, but I'm saying the way it's laced makes this sneaker look like a big long arrow or something. But that's all you need to see. Everyone on the West Coast, sunny California, Malibu, all the areas like that. Want something crispy and clean? Florida cats, where it's hot year long, sunny days every day. Get that Puma Ferrari. Alright, so this is P. Getting ready to conclude the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Be on the lookout for more unboxing and review videos. Check out Puma.com. Hopefully some of this stuff is still on sale. The little bag that it comes in has a little Puma logo on it. But yeah. Medial side.
Then I gotta get it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut any little thing I felt thinking to be doing, because it doesn't matter, I'm done.